Judges ordered Elon Musk and other parties to attend a court hearing in Philadelphia in relation to a lawsuit seeking to block the tech billionaire's $1 million a day giveaways to voters in swing states ahead of the U.S. election next week. Legal questions have been raised after Mr. Musk promised to give that sum of money to any individual who signs his online free speech and gun rights petition. The Philadelphia District Attorney's Office called the handouts, quote, an illegal lottery, which enticed residents in Pennsylvania to share personal information. The giveaways have been organized by Mr. Musk's pro-Trump Political Action Committee. The richest man in the world is Mr. Trump's biggest donor, who has contributed at least $132 million to the former president's campaign. And from Nick Harper joins us live from Washington, D.C. Nick, what more do we know about this hearing called by the judge in Philadelphia? However they rule on that, what are its consequences?
Well, I see this is an election gimmick essentially gone wrong. The $1 million giveaway from Elon Musk to voters if they signed that petition supporting the First and Second Amendment of the Constitution. But the big problem really is that Elon Musk is a Donald Trump supporter. So this is being seen as a push to try and get more votes for Trump. Now, Musk has been ordered to appear, the judge saying that all parties must be present for the hearing. That hearing due to start in about just under 90 minutes time from now. We also know that Pennsylvania's district attorney has sued Musk's super PAC for trying to influence voters. The DA calling this an illegal lottery, also saying it is interference with the integrity of elections. And as you mentioned, legal experts have questioned the legality of the lottery. They're saying that it violates federal law when it comes to elections because it rewards people for registering to vote and probably therefore voting for Donald Trump. We've also heard from the governor of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro. He's called all of this deeply concerning. Musk's lawyers, though, have responded in the last hour or so, just ahead of this hearing. They are saying that they want to move the hearing that's scheduled to take place later today, move it out of the Court of Common Pleas and instead move it to a federal court. So this could potentially delay today's actions. Lawyers say that they're doing this because they hope that Musk will get a more favourable hearing by having it in a federal court. It's not clear if Elon Musk himself will attend. If all of this does take place today, though, we could see the judge issue a cease and desist type order that would effectively end the lottery. But the more likely outcome out of all of this is that it will somehow get delayed, especially now that his lawyers are asking for it to be referred to another court.
Nick, moves like these you mentioned, they are concerning because the contest is very tight in the swing states. Was Kamala Harris and Donald Trump holding competing rallies in Wisconsin? Very tight there. What was the latest from that campaign trail?
That's right, very tight. It's really all about the battlegrounds now. On Wednesday, they were both in North Carolina and Wisconsin. Harris also in Pennsylvania. Trump has announced also that his last rally will be in Grand Rapids, Michigan on Monday evening. And that's the same place that he held his last rally in both 2016 and 2020. Later on today, they'll both be in Nevada and Arizona, also swing states. But what we have seen is much of the news agenda has been dominated by the word garbage. Now, that was a word that a comedian at a Trump rally on Sunday night used to call the island of Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage. That then prompted President Joe Biden to make a comment in which he appeared to call Trump's supporters garbage, the White House since saying that he was referring specifically to the comedian. But Harris has had to try and distance herself from Biden's comments, while at the same time, Trump has been capitalizing on all of this. He wore an orange garbage man's work vest throughout the course of Wednesday. He sat in a garbage truck. He even wore that vest throughout his rally in Wisconsin. Clearly, though, 5 days out from this election, those strong divisions remain not just in the swing states, but really in every state across the US.